You are watching PTV Sports on Phillipsburg High School's Panther Television YouTube channel. This broadcast is brought to you by the following My Phillips County online sponsors: 4C Land and Auction, Farmers National Bank, Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance, Fireball Ag LLC, Rogers & Associates Insurance, First National Bank and Trust, Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street, Mapes & Miller, Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau, Coombs Trucking, and Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care. Thank you for watching PTV Sports.
I Babcock, senior, number 13.
Emma Honeycutt, senior, number 12.
Caitlin Cheney, senior, number 3.
Aisha Calhoun, senior, number 25. Jayla Miller, junior, number 14.
Madison Soliday, junior, number 4.
Terrence Sides, junior, number 11.
Trinity Gross, junior, number 5.
Austin Durking, junior, number 30.
Tasha Calhoun, sophomore, number 2.
Jocelyn Billings, sophomore, number 31.
Carissa Keaton, freshman, number 22.
Bryn Billings, freshman, number 23.
Holly Jeremy, freshman, number 32.
Kayla Jacobs, freshman, number 50. Jenna Stores, freshman, number 21.
Also number 31, Dylan Knox, her first personal, 13, to the line, turn sides.
Gracie.
At Phillips County Health Systems, patient-centered excellence is more than a goal. It's a mission. And that's why we continue to be one of the top critical access hospitals in the country. We care for members of our community through all stages of life, providing quality health care, innovative rehabilitation therapies, and convenient access to specialists. It's the kind of care our patients should expect, the kind of care you deserve, the kind of care provided at Phillips County Health Systems.
.5:10 left to go in the first quarter. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Norton Lady Jays by a score of 8-5. The Lady Jays led 5-2 at one point, but the Lady Panthers fighting back and now lead by 3. Brooks swings it around to the right wing to Porter, down to the right baseline to Clydesdale, inside, and Brooks gets the pass, somehow got that over Trinity Gross, and the Lady Jays in the run that the Lady Panthers are on. Ball gets tipped out of bounds. It will remain Lady Panther basketball. 4:47 left to go in the first quarter. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead by 1. It's 8-7. Sides will inbound for the Lady Panthers underneath their own basket. Gets it into Billings. Back to Sides left corner. Taryn stops and pops for 3. Buries another one, this time from the left corner. She's already got 7. She had 17 in the first quarter Tuesday night against Trigo. She's picking up right where she left off as she's got 7 of the 11 for the Lady Panthers. Porter drives in, runner off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Babcock. Abby has her second rebound. She leads the break ahead to Sides right wing. Out front to Miller. Jalen fires up the long 3. It's no good. Fighting for the rebound, and Miller hits it out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by the Lady Panthers. 4:13 left to go in the first quarter. 11-7 is the score. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Norton Lady Jays. Lady Panthers going to be the number 2 seed in this year's MCL tournament. We'll talk about that tournament coming up here at halftime. It's Porter out front now to Brooks between the circles. They swing it to the left side to Clydesdale. She's going to drive into the paint, kicks it out to Cox, right wing 3 on its way for Kara Cox, no good. Rebounded by Taryn Sides. Taryn leads the break, drives in 2-on-2 all the way to the basket and good. Taryn's got 9, and the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead at 13-7. Porter has it at the left elbow, drives in, tipped out by Gross. Porter tracks it back down, puts it up off the back of the iron, no good. Ball gets tipped around and out of bounds. Let's see. They're going to say last touch by the Lady Jays. Into the ball game for the Lady Panthers is Caitlin Cheney and Carissa Keaton. Brent Billings and Trinity Gross both take a seat. 6-point lead for the Lady Panthers. Sides, passes ahead to Keaton. Keaton backside pass for Cheney, stolen away by Kara Cox. Second turnover of the ball game for the Lady Panthers as Cox leads it ahead to Porter. Down to the right corner now to Miller. then stolen away by Jalen Miller of the Lady Panthers. Second turnover of the game for the Lady Jays. Babcock finds an opening. She's going to take it all the way to the hole. High off the glass, no good. Fighting for the rebound, and a foul going to be called. Fouls on the Lady Jays, their second team foul. Fouls on Olivia Miller, her first personal foul. Fourth team foul on the Lady Jays. 13-7. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Norton Lady Jays as Cheney gets the inbounds pass in the right corner. Passes out front to Babcock. Abby looks inside for Sides, finds her cutting towards the basket, and good for two. Good look back door by Babcock to find Sides cutting towards the basket. Taryn has her 11th point and now comes away with her first steal of the ball game. Sides quickly up the court to Babcock. Babcock left block high off the glass, no good. Fighting for the rebound, out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Panthers. So Lady Jays basketball is 2:41 left to go here in the first quarter. Janessa Reuter comes back in. Olivia Miller going to take a seat. Dylan Hawks comes back in. And looks like taking a seat will be Brooks. So Hallie Brooks takes a seat for the Lady Jays. Again, 15-7. The Lady Panthers lead by that 8-point margin. Cox has it, left elbow, now to Hawks. Hawks out front to Reuter. Reuter, the leading scorer for the Lady Jays at 9.8 points per game. Cox inside for Porter, tipped out by Miller. Porter tracks it back down now, throws it up at the basket, no good. Fighting for the rebound, Hawks tips it out of bounds, and it will be Lady Panther basketball. Bryn Billings and Trinity Gross come back in. Abby Babcock and Jalen Miller take a seat. So Carissa Keaton, along with Caitlin Cheney, Taryn Sides, Trinity Gross, and Bryn Billings for the Lady Panthers. For the Lady Jays, it's Porter, along with Clydesdale, Cox, Hawks, and Reuter. Gross, backside pass for Cheney. Tipped in the hands of Keaton, out front to Sides. Three's on its way. This time Taryn can't hit. Fighting for the rebound, Keaton comes down with it. Sides again for three. This time it's good. 14 points for Taryn in this first quarter. And the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead 18-7 in a moving screen. Now by the Lady Jays. Second personal on Dylan Hawks. Fifth Lady Jays team foul. So Hawks, I'm sure, going to have to take a seat here with those two fouls. Oh, no, they're going to instead bring Ella Clark in. And Kara Cox going to take a seat. Minute 46 left to go here in the first quarter. The Lady Panthers lead 18-7. Gross down to the left corner to Cheney. Cheney up to the left wing, inside for Gross. Trinity goes to work at the left block. Blocked from behind by Reuter. Reuter ahead to Clydesdale. Clydesdale all the way to the basket. Blocked by Sides. Into the hands of Keaton. Sides left wing, stops and pops for three. This time it rattles out, no good. Rebounded by Avery Porter. Porter pushes it up the right sideline, just over the outstretched hands of Gross, into the hands of Reuter, now to Hawks. Swings it around to the left wing to Clark. Stolen away by Sides underneath. Sides drives in, leaves it off for Gross. Layup left it just short. Fighting for the rebound. Sides comes away with it. Now to Cheney, back out front to Sides, and a travel going to be called. Third turnover of the ball game by the Lady Panthers compared to the 5 for the Lady Jays. 56.8 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Norton Lady Jays 18-7. Cox comes back into the ball game. Also Brooks comes in. Abby Babcock back in for the Lady Panthers. Since Lady J basketball as Miller brings it up the court. The Lady Jays have the basketball. Porter with it. Drives in. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Billings. Billings outlets ahead to Babcock. As Babcock gets it inside. Off the glass and good. She's got 4 points, and the Lady Panthers now lead at 20-7. The Lady Jays led at this at 1 point 5-2 in this ball game. It's been all Lady Panthers ever since, as Miller able to split the defense, or Clark, takes it all the way to the hole, and she's going to get 2 points, 20-9. As Babcock has it out front now to Gross, right wing for Trinity for three. Good! Gross's three ends the first quarter. The Lady Panthers lead 23-9. We'll take a timeout and be back with the second quarter of action right after this as you're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on KQMA and the World Wide Web.
You are watching PTV Sports on Phillipsburg High School's Panther Television YouTube channel. This broadcast is brought to you by the following My Phillips County online sponsors. 4C Land and Auction, Farmers National Bank, Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance, Fireball Ag LLC, Rogers & Associates Insurance, First National Bank and Trust, Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street, Mapes & Miller, Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau, Coombs Trucking, and Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care. Thank you for watching PTV Sports.
Brooks. For the Lady Panthers, it's 5 points for Trinity Gross, 14 for Taryn Sides, 4 for Abby Babcock. Lady Panther basketball. Sides brings it up the court. Kicks out to Babcock, right corner three, no good. Rebounded by Sides. Sides back to Babcock. Abby with it, now to Sides. Sides looks inside for Billings, gets it to Bryn. Now back out to Sides for three. No good this time. Rebound put back by Miller, no good. And fighting for the rebound, Gross comes up with it. Back out to Babcock, left corners, drives in, left elbow extended, no good. Rebounded underneath by Clark. Clark brings it up the court, tipped out by Miller, and Miller comes away with the steal, and then unfortunately her momentum kept her going, and she gets called for the travel. Nice defensive effort, though, by Jalen Miller. Tipped that one out. Lady Jays have to reset things here. Down 23-9, 7:27 left to go in the first half. They get the ball into Porter. Porter looks underneath and right into the hands of Abby Babcock. Babcock double team stolen away by Brooks. Brooks then loses the handle on it. Jump ball called. And it should be Lady Jays basketball. 7:16 left to go in the first half. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Norton Lady Jays 23-9. Cox will inbound the basketball for the Lady Jays. Looking. Gets it into Reuter left wing. Back down to Cox in the left corner. Back out to Reuter at the left wing. Dribbles top of the key around to Clark right wing. Out front to Cox. They swing it quickly to Brooks in the left corner. She drives the baseline. Dribbles back out now to Clark. Clark splits the defense, goes out front, tipped and stolen away by Miller. She's already got 3 steals, and then the Lady Jays almost steal it back, but Clark couldn't track it down before it goes out of bounds. It will be a Lady Panther basketball. Into the ball game will be 5'8" sophomore, number 53, Lauren Harding. Gross inbounds 2 sides. Lady Panther basketball, just under 7 minutes left to go in the first half. Lady Panthers lead 23-9. Billings got the entry pass, jump ball called, Lady Panther basketball. 6:47 left to go here in this first half. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead 23-9. Sides looking to inbound, does so to Babcock. Abby finds an opening, drives into the hole, no good. Rebound underneath by Billings. Billings now gets the shot up, no good. Rebounded by Harding. Harding now lets it head to Cox. Cox pushes it up the court, cut off a half court by Sides. Cox, wraparound pass for Porter, top of the key. Porter now on the drive, kicks it out to Cox, right wing three, no good. It rattles out, rebounded by Bryn Billings, her third. Sides brings it up the court, finds Gross behind the defense, bounce pass to Miller. Miller gonna be fouled. 16 foul on the Lady Jays, the first on Lauren Harding. 6:18 left to go here in the first half. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead 23-9. Here's Miller. Looking for her first point in this one. Off the back of the iron, no good. Coming into the ball game will be Olivia Miller. Reuter takes a seat. Also coming back in, Mackenzie Clydesdale. And Avery Porter going to take a seat. 6:18 left to go here in the first half. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead 23-9. That's what the score was at the end of the first quarter. Miller can't hit. Rebounded by Clydesdale. Clydesdale to Brooks. Brooks drives down to the left baseline, picks up her dribble out to Clark. Clark skip pass to Clydesdale. Clydesdale down to the right baseline, and she's going to get fouled. First team foul on the Lady Panthers coming with 6 minutes left to go here in the first half. Fouls on Taryn Sides, her first personal foul. 6 minutes left to go, 23-9. It's what we had at the end of the first quarter. That's where we set 2 minutes off the clock here in the second quarter. Harding gets the ball inside, puts the shot up, and good. So the Lady Jays strike first here in the second quarter. It's now 23-11. Sides finds an opening to the basket, and a foul going to be called on the Lady Jays. Their 17th foul. They'll send Taryn Sides to the free throw line to shoot 1-1. Foul's on Olivia Miller. It's Miller's second personal foul. So Taryn will head to the free throw line. Had 14 points in the first quarter. Looking to get the Lady Panthers on the board here in the second. First one's on its way, good. Taryn's now got 15. 5:43 left to go here in the first half. 24-11, the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead. Second one for Sides. And no free throws. There's a lane violation on the Lady Panthers. So, the Lady Jays will take it the other way. Cox will bring it up the court. Ball is up for grabs as Gross gets her hands on it, gets tied up with Miller, and a jump ball going to be called. Emma Honeycutt into the ball game. Jalen Miller going to take a seat. Cox inbounds it to Clydesdale, back to Cox left wing. Drives in, kicks it out front to Miller, puts up the three, no good, misses everything. Rebounded by Sides as Taryn all the way up the court, left block, off the glass and good. Taryn's got 17 of the 26 in the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead. 26-11, 5:13 left to go in the first half. Cox brings it up the court, left to right on your radio dial for the Lady Jays. Passes it over, tipped out by Gross. So Trinity again tips it, but couldn't track it down before it went out of bounds. So it will be Lady Jays basketball. 5:03 left to go here in the first half. Phillipsburg leads Norton in this girls varsity matchup, 26-11. Cox brings it up the court. Down to the right wing, tipped out by Gross again, but Miller tracks it back down. Passes down to the corner, tipped out by Sides into the Lady Panther bench, and the ball will be still with the Lady Jays. 4:52 left to go in the first half. Phillipsburg leading Norton 26-11. Miller has it to the free throw line. Finds Harding there. And then it's thrown away by Babcock. They get it ahead to Gross, and Trinity will head to the free throw line. She went up for the layup, got fouled. Fouls on to Kara Cox, her second personal. So Trinity heads to the free throw line. First one's no good. Reuter, Hawks, and Porter all back into the ball game. Cox, Miller, and Harding take a seat. 4:40 left to go here in the first half. 26-11. Gross second free throw, no good. It rattles out. Rebound fought for, and Brooks comes away with it. Ball is tipped. Sides comes away with the steal, and her layup is good. 19 points now for Sides, and a timeout going to be called by Coach Brooks. We'll take one with them as the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Norton Lady Jays. 4:24 left to go in the first half. 28-11.
Every home has potential. Yeah, it's not enough just to create your perfect space. You need to protect your dream of home ownership. With the American Family Insurance Home Quote Tool, it's easier than ever to get a customized policy designed for your future.
This is great.
American Family Insurance.
Looking for something to do in Phillips County? Check out My Phillips County Online's event calendar. Have an event you'd like the community to know about? Go to myphillipscountyonline.com. Click on events, then click on add your event. fill out the details, and submit. Or just email your event information to news@mykansasonline.com. It's a free and easy way to share your event information.
28-11, 4:24 left to go here into this first half. Babcock, Sides, Gross, Billings, and Honeycutt for the Lady Panthers. Hawks, Reuter, Clydesdale, Brooks, and Porter for the Lady Jays. Norton basketball as they go left to right on your radio dial. Clydesdale has it down to the right corner to Porter. Porter on the dribble to the right elbow. Spin move there, picks up her dribble. Back out front to Brooks. Brooks inside, high off the glass, and no good. Fight for the rebound is on. Reuter comes up with it. Reuter passes it over to Clydesdale. Clydesdale back out to the center circle. And Trinity Gross going to get called for a foul. Her first personal foul, second Lady Panthers team foul. Kayla Jacobs into the ball game and Caitlin Cheney into the ball game. Trinity Gross and Abby Babcock both take a seat. 3:54 left to go here in the first half. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead 28-11. They get the ball inside to Porter, tipped out by Sides. Reuter comes up with it though. Her shot no good. Jacobs saves it in, but right in the hands of Clydesdale. Blocked by Honeycutt, out of bounds. So the Lady Jays have to reset things here after that block by Honeycutt went out of bounds. 28-11, the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead. 3:40 left to go in the first half. Reuter inbounds to Brooks. Brooks top of the key with it. Back around to Porter, right wing. Porter out to Reuter. Back out front to Brooks. Top of the key with it. Hallie Brooks swings it down to Clydesdale. Clydesdale back to Brooks, left wing. Back to Clydesdale. Now to Reuter, tipped up, and Sides comes away with a steal. To Billings, free throw line jumper off the glass and good. Britton Billings gets her first points of the ball game. She set a new career high with 9 points against Trigo on a Tuesday. Got her first points here as that one going to go out of bounds. And they're going to say last touch by Taryn Sides. 3:01 left to go in the first half. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead at 30-11. Porter gets the inbounds pass. They get it inside for Hawks. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound tracked down on the backside by Kayla Jacobs. Now to Sides. Taryn quickly up the court. Down to the left corner to Honeycutt. Long two for Emma, no good. And it's rebounded on the backside by Brooks. Brooks leads the break, jumps up the left block, kicks it out front to Hawks. Back to Brooks, left wing. Inside for Porter at the left block. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebounded by Sides. Sides has 6 rebounds already. 30-11. As Sides trying to make it 32. Kisses it off the glass, and she's got 21 here in the first half. And the Lady Panthers now lead 32-11. 2:20 left to go here in the first half. Reuter has it. Down to the left wing to Porter. Porter dribbles back out front to Clydesdale between the circles. Back to Reuter left wing. They swing it around to Porter right side. Gets a screen from Hawks. Drives down. Kicks it to Clydesdale in the right corner. Back out front to Brooks. She spots up for 3. Off the glass and good. And now Coach Miller wants a timeout. 1:55 left to go here in this first half. We'll take a timeout with them. Phillipsburg leads 32-14. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on KQMA.
Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, located on State Street in Phillipsburg, Kansas, wants you to come on in and take a look at our incredible inventory of recliners. With a variety of colors and fabric to choose from, you are sure to find the perfect recliner for your home. We also have reclining love seats and sofas that will make your living space comfortable and stylish. Take advantage of our great deals now.
At Olive and Bovey Furniture, we'd like to make your house a home.
A 1:55 left to go here in the first half. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead 32-14 as Kara Cox came away with the steal on the inbounds pass. Shot was no good, rebounded by Kaylin Jacobs. Her second rebound. Honeycutt looks inside for Miller. Ball tipped and stolen away by Porter. 7th turnover of the ball game for the Lady Panthers. 1:38 left to go here in the first half. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Norton Lady Jays 32-14 as Ball is tipped. Last touch by Kara Cox. Lady Panther basketball. Sides comes back in. Caitlin Cheney going to take a seat. Honeycutt, Jacobs, Miller, Babcock, and Sides for the Lady Panthers. Taryn drives in, leaves it off for Babcock. Out front to Honeycutt, down the left corner to Jacobs. They look inside, tipped out by Porter. Last touch by Porter, so it will be Lady Panther basketball. Minute 18 left to go here in the first half. 32-14. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead. Sides looking. Gets the pass into Babcock. Abby drives to the free throw line, kicks out to Honeycutt, right wing. They look inside for Jacobs. Shot is blocked, and then no, Porter's going to get called for a foul. 19 found the Lady Jays. First personal on to Avery Porter. So Jacobs heads to the free throw line, looking for her first points in the ball game, and off the front of the iron, no good on the first. Minute 10 left to play here in this first half. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead 32-14. Second one for Jacobs, good. Her first point of the ball game makes it 33-14. Full court pressure by the Lady Panthers. Sides in, or they get the inbounds to Harding. Tipped and stolen away by Sides. Layup, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Jacobs comes up with a no good. Sides gets the rebound. Shot is up, no good. This time rebounded by Porter. Porter looks up the court. Now gets it across the timeline, picks up her dribble out front over to Clark. Inside for Harding, up and good. Lauren Harding has 4 points here in the second quarter, and it makes it 33-16. Sides loses the handle on it, picked it up, gives it to Babcock. Out front between the circles to Miller. Miller swings around to Honeycutt. Back around to Jacobs' right side. Down to Babcock on the right wing. 16 seconds left now to Sides. Sides looks up at the time. Sees 13 seconds on the clock. Looking for the final shot here with a 33-16 lead. Sides works against Clark. Dribbles over left wing. Three's on its way. Good! 24 points for Taryn Sides, and the Lady Panthers lead by 20, 36-16 at halftime. We'll take a timeout.
You are watching PTV Sports on Phillipsburg High School's Panther Television YouTube channel. This broadcast is brought to you by the following My Phillips County online sponsors. 4C Land and Auction, Farmers National Bank, Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance, Fireball Ag LLC, Rogers & Associates Insurance, First National Bank and Trust, Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street, Mabeson Miller, Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau, Coombs Trucking, and Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care. Thank you for watching PTV Sports.
I'm Babcock, senior, number 13.
Emma Honeycutt, senior, number 12.
Caitlin Cheney, senior, number 3.
Aisha Calhoun, senior, number 25. Jayla Miller, junior, number 14.
Madison Soliday, junior, number 4.
Taryn Sides, junior, number 11.
Trinity Gross, junior, number 5.
Austin Durking, junior, number 30.
Tasha Calhoun, sophomore, number 2.
Jocelyn Billings, sophomore, number 31.
Carissa Keaton, freshman, number 22.
Bryn Billings, freshman, number 23.
Holly Jerby, freshman, number 32.
Kayla Jacobs, freshman, number 3. Jenna Stores, freshman, number 21.
Hannah Walker, freshman, number
1. The American dream has changed over the years, but Farmers National Bank has not. This is Jean Ann Wagner. Farmers National Bank has been backing the American dream for over 100 years. Tell us what you'd like to accomplish and we'll work with you to achieve it. As we celebrate 100 years, it's never been about us. It's always been about our customers and their successes. That's the American dream. We're Farmers National Bank in Phillipsburg, Agra, Logan, Kensington, Stockton, and Atwood, member FDIC.
Firebolt Ag, located in Phillipsburg and in Norton, is a full-service fertilizer and chemical company that is here to help you increase your yields and profits. Count on Firebolt Ag to provide you professional and friendly service. We also provide cash marketing with our ag consultant and have options for crop insurance as well. Firebolt Ag, farmers helping farmers succeed.
In our area, ranching and farming are more than just jobs. They represent family traditions and a way of life. They are an essential part of our community. At First National Bank and Trust, community is what matters most. From agriculture to education, we support those who make our community one to be proud of and a place to call home. First National Bank and Trust, where community matters most.
We're here for you.
What is My Phillips County Online?
It's your source for local news.
What is My Phillips County Online?
It's your source for local events.
What is My Phillips County Online?
It's your source for local sports information.
What is My Phillips County Online?
It's a local business directory.
What is My Phillips County Online?
The website that you're going to check out after this broadcast.
Rogers & Associates Insurance, we serve the Midwest. We offer home, auto, commercial, and farm insurance policies and provide solid options for life and health insurance. For those unexpected life events like hail, wind, deer crashes, fender benders, and the little things in between, we can help you ensure what matters most in your life. Let us help you design a plan that meets your needs and budget. Visit us online or call us at 1-800-569-0118 to learn more.
Check out My Phillips County Online's new sports section. Here, you'll find game results, pictures, and videos of your favorite Phillips County sports teams. We'll also keep you updated on area athletes that are competing at the collegiate level. MyPhillipsCountyOnline.com. Go take a look.
At Phillips County Health Systems, patient-centered excellence is more than a goal. It's a mission. And that's why we continue to be one of the top critical access hospitals in the country. We care for members of our community through all stages of life, providing quality health care, innovative rehabilitation therapies, and convenient access to specialists. It's the kind of care our patients should expect, the kind of care you deserve, the kind of care provided at Phillips County Health Systems.
Hey guys! Every home has potential. Yeah, it's not enough just to create your perfect space. You need to protect your dream of home ownership. With the American Family Insurance Home Quote Tool, it's easier than ever to get a customized policy designed for your future.
This is great.
American Family Insurance.
Looking for something to do in Phillips County? Check out My Phillips County Online's event calendar. Have an event you'd like the community to know about? Go to myphillipscountyonline.com. Click on events, then click on add your event. Fill out the details and submit. Or just email your event information to news@mykansasonline.com. It's a free and easy way to share your event information. Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, located on State Street in Phillipsburg, Kansas, wants you to come on in and take a look at our incredible inventory of recliners. With a variety of colors and fabric to choose from, you're sure to find the perfect recliner for your home. We also have reclining love seats and sofas that will make your living space comfortable and stylish. Take advantage of our great deals now.
At Olive Bovey Furniture, we'd like to make your house a home.
The American dream has changed over the years, but Farmers National Bank has not. This is Jean Ann Wagner. Farmers National Bank has been backing the American dream for over 100 years. Tell us what you'd like to accomplish and we'll work with you to achieve it. As we celebrate 100 years, it's never been about us. It's always been about our customers and their successes. That's the American dream. We're Farmers National Bank in Phillipsburg, Agra, Logan, Kensington, Stockton, and Atwood, member FDIC.
You are watching PTV Sports on Phillipsburg High School's Panther Television YouTube channel. This broadcast is brought to you by the following My Phillips County online sponsors: 4C Land and Auction, Farmers National Bank, Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance, Fireball Ag LLC, Rogers & Associates Insurance, First National Bank and Trust, Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street, Mapes & Miller, Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau, Coombs Trucking, and Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care. Thank you for watching PTV Sports.
I Babcock, senior, number 13.
Emma Honeycutt, senior, number 12.
Caitlin Cheney, senior, number 3.
Aisha Calhoun, senior, number 25. Jayla Miller, junior, number 14.
Madison Soliday, junior, number 4.
Terrence Sides, junior, number 11. Trinity Gross, junior, number 5.
Austin Durking, junior, number 30.
Tasha Calhoun, sophomore, number 2.
Jocelyn Billings, sophomore, number 31.
Carissa Keaton, freshman, number 22. Bryn Billings, freshman, number 23. Holly Jerby, freshman, number 32.
Kayla Jacobs, freshman, number 3. Jenna Stores, freshman, number 21.
Hannah Walker, freshman, number
1. The Lady Panthers outscored the Lady Jays 23-9 in quarter number 1. With Kara Cox, Janessa Reuter, Avery Porter, along with leaves it off for Miller, backside right block by herself and good. Reuter gonna hack Babcock, and Abby will head to the free throw line. He's getting set for the second one. It's no good. Tipped out. Last touch by the Lady Panthers. Good. Rebounded by Sides. Sides. Rebounded again. Then steal. It's a back to Babcock. Abby out front now to Sides. Taryn. I'm going to say Sides touched it, but Cox. So, Lady Jays basketball. 5:20 left to go in the third quarter. Sides drives all the way to the hole, and a foul going to be on Dylan Hall. Ball game for the Lady Jays. Hawks going to take a seat. This time, rebounded by Brooks. Out of bounds, Lady Panther basketball. 4:31 left. Go here in the third. And Phillipsburg leading 43-22. First quarter. First one's on its way. Working against Brooks, now looking to pass off. Passes ahead to Cheney. By Porter. Picked up by Sides, up under. Kayla Jacobs and Carissa Keaton back in for the Jacobs gets a screen, though. That's Clydesdale with it on the dribble. Her shot. Them as they lead 45-22. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball.
Firebolt Ag, located in Phillipsburg and in Norton, is a full-service fertilizer and chemical company that is here to help you increase your yields and profits. Count on Firebolt Ag to provide you professional and friendly service. We also provide cash marketing with our ag consultant and have options for crop insurance as well. Firebolt Ag, farmers helping farmers succeed.
Clydesdale, Clark, Porter, Cox, and Reuter. 27, and the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead 40. A reporter, her second. Throw line to shoot three. Reuter. One for Reuter again off the back of the iron, no good. Rebounded by Jacobs. Circle Lady Panthers leading 48-22. Third quarter, and the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers leading up. Jacobs has four, and the Babcock leads the break for the Lady.
What is My Phillips County Online?
It's your source for local news.
What is My Phillips County Online?
It's your source for local events.
What is My Phillips County Online?
It's your source for local sports information.
What is My Phillips County Online?
It's a local business directory.
What is My Phillips County Online?
The website that you're going to check out after this broadcast.
Check out My Phillips County Online's new sports section. Here, you'll find game results, pictures, and videos of your favorite Phillips County sports teams. We'll also keep you updated on area athletes that are competing at the collegiate level. MyPhillipsCountyOnline.com. Go take a look.
At Phillips County Health Systems, patient-centered excellence is more than a goal. It's a mission. And that's why we continue to be one of the top critical access hospitals in the country. We care for members of our community through all stages of life, providing quality health care, innovative rehabilitation therapies, and convenient access to specialists. It's the kind of care our patients should expect.
To get a running clock the rest of the ball game, but right now the Jacobs layup, no good, left it just short. Jocelyn Billings into the ball game. 4. Hawks jumper, no good. Rebound put. Billings gets it into Keaton. Keaton. Jacobs, and then she's going to get called for a travel as her momentum just kept her going a little too quick that time, and it will be Lady Jays basketball. Bryn Billings comes back in. Kayla Jacobs going to take a seat. 5 minutes left to go in this ball game. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead 53-27. Porter to inbound, does so out front between the circles to Clydesdale. Clydesdale drives all the way inside, layup good. 4:50 left to go in the ball game. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead at 53-29. Keaton has it out front between the circles to Billings. Jocelyn on the dribble, dribbles over right side. Guarded out front by Harding. Down to Calhoun. Billings tracks it down before it goes out of bounds. Splits the defense. Picks it up, gives it back to Keaton between the circles. Keaton on the dribble now, down to the right corner to Calhoun. Calhoun looks inside, now they give it to Honeycutt. Honeycutt drives in, kicks it out to Keaton, left wing. Skip past to Billings. Jocelyn drives inside to the right baseline, and she'll head to the free throw line. Third team foul on the Lady, or third personal on Lauren Harding, and 9th Lady Jays team foul. So Jocelyn Billings to the free throw line. 0 of 1 from the free throw line as so far this year in varsity action. Gets the first one. Makes it 54-29 with 4:10 left to go. Set for the second one. It's good as well. Billings has 2. And the Lady Panthers now lead 55-29 with 4:08 left to go here in this fourth quarter. Lady Jays get the basketball to Porter underneath the Clydesdale. Shot no good off the rim. Saved in by Harding. Stolen away by Honeycutt. Billings has it inside for Bryn. And it's stolen away by Porter. Avery Porter pushes it up the court for the Lady Jays down to the right corner to Clydesdale. She thought about the three, but Jocelyn Billings closed out quickly. Clydesdale bounce pass it to Brooks. Brooks drives in. Shot is up off the glass and good. Brooks has 9. And that makes it 55-31. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead with 3:19 left to go in the fourth quarter. Keaton picks up her dribble. Down to Bryn Billings in the center circle. And Reuter going to get called for a foul. Her second personal foul, 10th Lady Jays team foul. We'll send Bryn Billings to the free throw line. She's 1 of 2 from the free throw line in this ball game. First one for Bryn, no good. Into the ball game for the Lady Jays is Olivia Miller, also Ella Clark in. And also into the ball game is number 14, Riley Hairsnape. Second one for Billings, again, no good. Fighting for the basketball, and Miller comes away with it. Clark drives in, throws it up at the basket, and a foul going to be called here on the Lady Panthers, their 9th team foul. Foul's on Carissa Keaton, her first personal foul. Clark at the free throw line. First one's on its way, no good. So Clark getting set for the second one. On its way, that one again, no good, and a lane violation on the Lady Jays, so wouldn't have counted anyway. And it is the Lady Panther basketball, 3:02 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead 55-31. Honeycutt looking to inbound on the full court pressure by the Lady Jays. As fighting for the basketball, Keaton comes away with it. Keaton looking to pass off. Gives it to Calhoun. Calhoun down to the right baseline, underneath the basket, leaves it off for Honeycutt. Left baseline shot, no good. Rebound put back by Billings, high off the glass and good. Bryn's got 7. She's also got 8 rebounds, and the Lady Panthers now lead 57-31. Miller fires up the right corner 3, no good. Gets her own rebound, blocked by Billings. And Honeycutt comes away with the basketball, gets it ahead to Bryn Billings. Billings back to Jocelyn Billings, now to Keaton. Keaton swings around to Jocelyn Billings. 2:18 left to go here in the fourth quarter. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead 57-31. Honeycutt has it in the right corner. Back to Jocelyn Billings. Out to Calhoun at the free throw line. Now to Keaton, left wing. Keaton gets the screen out front from Jocelyn Billings. Drives in, leaves it off for Honeycutt, right corner. Now to Jocelyn out front. Stolen away by Mackenzie Clydesdale. Clydesdale layup is good. She's got 4, and it makes the score 57-33, a minute 48 left to go, and now Miller going to get called for her third personal foul. So Keaton heads to the free throw line. She's looking for her first point in the ball game. On its way, no good off the back of the iron. As Kayla Jacobs comes into the ball game, Bryn Billings going to take a seat. Brooks comes out, and Harding comes in. Also, Keysweater back in for the Lady Jays. Keaton's second one rattles out, no good. Rebounded by Clydesdale. Keysweater drives in, up at the basket, no good. Rebounded by Jacobs. And then Jacobs takes a hard hit to the ground. Foul is going to be on the Lady Jays, and it'll send Kayla Jacobs to the other end. Foul's on Casey-Anna Keysweater. Her second personal foul. And Jacobs heads to the other end to shoot the free throws. Minute 37 left to play. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead 57-33. First one's up and good for Jacobs. She's now got 5 points. Second one is no good and rebounded by Harding. Lady Jays basketball as Norton has it now to Hairsnape. Hairsnape out front. She's on the dribble, drives in, kicks out Clydesdale, left corner pump fake, and a travel going to be called. unofficially 20th turnover of the ballgame for the Lady Jays of Norton. 58-33, the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead with 1:22 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Jocelyn Billings will inbound for the Lady Panthers. Gets it into Carissa Keaton. Keaton working against Clark across the timeline. Head to Jocelyn Billings. Down to the right wing to Emma Honeycutt. Honeycutt going to drive in. Underneath the basket. Leaves it off for Calhoun. No good. It rattles out. Goes out of bounds, and it will be Lady Panther basketball. 1:04 left to play. Phillipsburg leads 58-33. Keaton will inbound for the Lady Panthers. Keaton looking. Gets it into Calhoun, right corner. Out to Billings, right wing. 1 minute left to play. Phillipsburg leads 58-33 here in the girls' varsity matchup. Billings looking to pass off. Does so to Calhoun. Out of bounds. Lady J basketball. Unofficially the 19th turnover of the ballgame for the Lady Panthers. 50 seconds left to play. Phillipsburg leads 58-33. Clydesdale has it down to the left wing to Keysweater. Keysweater looking inside, finds Harding. Turns left, off the glass, good. 58-35, the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead with 33 seconds left to go. Calhoun has it now to Jocelyn Billings. Billings on the dribble, 26 seconds left. Down to the right corner to Jacobs. Jacobs out front to Honeycutt. They swing around to Calhoun, left side. Calhoun picks up her dribble out front. Looking to pass off. And it goes in the hands of Keaton. Keaton gets it tipped out by Clark, and it will remain Lady Panther basketball. 7 seconds left to go here in the ballgame. (58-35), the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead. Keaton looking to inbound, does so to Calhoun. Calhoun. 58-35, the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead, and that is our final score. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers win at 58-35. We'll be back to wrap up the game right after this as you listen to Lady Panther basketball on KQMA and the World Wide Web.
You are watching PTV Sports on Phillipsburg High School's Panther Television YouTube channel. This broadcast is brought to you by the following My Phillips County online sponsors: 4C Land and Auction, Farmers National Bank, Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance, Fireball Ag LLC, Rogers & Associates Insurance, First National Bank and Trust, Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street, Mapeson Miller, Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau, Coombs Trucking, and Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care. Thank you for watching PTV Sports.